Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
I can see that. He is. You know what? You know what, guys? Guess who's got machine gun now? I can play this like Call of Duty again for a while. Look at the size of that thing. It's just like.
According to Drake, there should be an exit on the other side of the atrium. You need to find a way across, babe.
That's fine. It's fine. We need to go up. There's a swing rope, so we need to. Oh shit! Wait, they actually shot me. God.
Ballad and wings.
Oh.
Drink Red Bull. Eva can fly.
I didn't know they drank Red Bull at the wedding.
This wedding is sponsored by Red Bull.
I'm gonna shit myself.
This is being recorded.
If you just seriously say that, are you then gonna say you shit your bed? Can I use yours?
I like the zoom out so he doesn't actually show the animation of that because it's too hard to do.
20 more seconds of tornadoes and then we're set to go. Oh god, what is that? What is that? Look at this guy. He's so cool. What's this? Flame Golem. He looks creepy as hell. He looks like something that's ran away from or ran straight from Stranger Things, but also it's on fire. Okay, Curse survived successfully.
Drunken sailor, what will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way head up, she rises. Way head up, she rises. Way head up, she rises. Early in the morning. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. Where men undergo. We don't give a damn when the gale is done, how hard the winds did blow. Come on!
Guys, calm down. What the hell is going on? I just started. I'm just booting up my avatar, booting up the game. Hold on, we will be sailing in no time, alright? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello, Picta, hello, Crazy, hello, Alastris. I've seen this short couple of things, alright? There is outbreak going on anyway.
Our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui.
All right. All right. Music got crazy aggressive. I mean, she can be aggressive as she wants, especially towards you. I have no problems with that. She's always nice to me, you know. I mean, I'm not saying you're not. It's just, you know how it is. See, now you drove her away with your whatever. Stop throwing people away from my stream, Pickle, okay? I know that I am like a huge competition for your Call of Duty streams because everything I play is better than Warzone. But tone it down, alright? Tone it down. Nobody likes salty loser. Just kidding, just kidding. I love you guys. Safe travels, Crazy. Safe travels. Speaking of travels, welcome to Windrose. This is a pirate game that can be played online with friends. I don't know what else you want from me to say. Like I've been playing this excessively. I've been playing demo to this for 9 hours, and I am kind of disappointed to see that once the early access kicked in and they started to selling the game with early access, which is like brilliant because I love the game and the game already sold like 1 million copies. Like that, it's a huge success. But also with the release of early access, they actually disabled the demo, so you can no longer not purchase, but like you can no longer download the demo to play it for free, which is a little bit disappointing. I don't know. I don't understand why. But, you know, it's the decision of those developers, so you gotta respect that. Alastris is on 110 stream streak. Wow. My biggest fan. Hello, Danny. How are you doing? How are you doing? Alastris, do you have a dodo? Did you give me a subscription while I was streaming Windows? Is this where you get the dodo? It's actually amazing. So I have been playing offline a little bit. So you might discover that I have this gargantuan sword, which I kind of like, and I also have this musket, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, we are going to be actually fighting a boss. So, like this great sword. And this is a great sword, by the way. I was kind of looking at like the measurement, and this is no longer a long sword. This is like a good old like Montante. This is freaking two-hander. Anyway, I'm gonna go here in my chest of nice little goodies and look at this beauty that is called Razor. And I have this thing is somewhere. Where's my pistol? Reliable pistol. Yeah, like, we're gonna be using these ones, right? So instead of musket and I'm going to be using like a sword and a gun. I mean, look at this sword. It is like technically a saber, even though it's like a straight blade. I think this is like a Scottish sword or like Siavona or whatever they're calling it. But it's just so pretty. Look at the engravings on the blade. It's such a lovely sword. Does it allow you back in this game? Yeah, it does, kinda. There's like a button to put your like weapons away, and I forgot what it was. I think if you hold on there. So now I have like a sword in a scabbard. If I would have two-handed sword, it would be on my back. Yeah, even though like I don't know. I actually don't know how they would realistically carry. I think two-handed sword, if they wanted to carry it on like the body, they would still be carrying it on the hip. But mostly, if we are talking about like a really like great sword, like the freaking two-hander like thingy, they wouldn't be just carrying it on the wagon. Like they wouldn't. This was like literally a polearm, right? So they wouldn't have it like on themselves. They would just carry it on the shoulder, not on the back or on like a wagon or whatever. Yes, you are a pirate in this game. I'm a pirate queen actually, because of course I'm going to be playing attractive lady. Like, of course I would. And this thing. I built this with a little help from Alastris. We built this together. There was nothing. There was just a island. And I built this. We still don't have a roof in the second floor, but I'm working on it. I don't have good tiles for roof. The way this game works actually is that you slowly are pushing towards making everything like better and better and better slowly, very slowly. But eventually you get to a point where you get enough like recipes and stuff for all of this to like build up. And right now I kinda hit a wall of what I can do without killing a boss, and I didn't want to kill the boss off stream. I'm like, you know what, maybe one last stream of this game at least to kill the boss. I might be probably streaming it more in the future. I might not. I'm gonna see. There are other things that I wanna do. I was looking at the demos, and there are like a couple of things that are upcoming. I will have this Friday and this weekend relatively free. And the reason I'm streaming today is because our sword gym is actually getting painted So our training basically got called off, so I have like free a whole afternoon. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to be streaming this game. Either way, I built this. There is my little tower. It's like a 3rd floor. This is my little house with like everything. There was a piece of fray wood. So this is my little porch. You know, let's do. Do I have a peg lock? Nope. No pegging on my stream. That sounded wrong. Oh, there is Alastris. Hello. Check the box of goodies. There may be some like new weapons that you could craft and stuff. We have a lot of stuff to like upgrade something to level 5. Or you can take the greatsword. It's level 5 already. I found it like that. This is our little like inside area where we are crafting our like armor and weapons. This is for weapons and this is for armor, right? And here we are treasure. As you can see, I've hoarded quite a lot, and I've also was selling some stuff to pirates and then buying. I also bought like manuscripts for new ship, but I still don't have materials. I found some iron, but I don't know how to smelt the iron yet. In here, there is like our outside. There is. Alastis found out greatsword, I see. This is our like outside kind of wood shop. So this is our like workbench, you know, the traditional stuff and stuff, sawhorse, etc. In here, I'm crafting like cannons and armor for my ship, and you know some storage units, etc. In here we have like a little courtyard with like a smelter. This is where I'm smelting my ingots, and this is where I'm doing my charcoal. Might as well just take all of it and put it here in these little bags. All of this you built yourself. There was nothing, so you just build it from the scratch. Everything from chests to like floors to rooms, everything is built by the player, right? So this is what you do in this game. Hang on. In here, there is our like my main storage unit. We have like food and animal hides and everything in these little boxes. And in the barrel, I have like some fertile soil that I'm pretty sure is going to be used for farming. Speaking of farming, this is our little like garden. There's a lot of sand, but you know how it is. You do have to check this out, Danny. You absolutely do. It's not too much cozy game. It's more like an adventure game with some side crafting, cooking, and like base building and stuff is like really basic, but it's fun, right? This thing here is like my main pillar of my hello doctor. This is my main like pillar of my base. Whenever you set up this bonfire, you can have as much camps as you want to, and whenever you set up this bonfire, this is where you create the camp. And once you establish the camp, then you can go to the crafting station, and crafting station will work and using items from your boxes and all sorts of things like this. So it's a good idea to do one. So this is kind of like a lighthouse, but the actual lighthouse is over there. So this thing is like literally a lighthouse fire. It can be seen from very far away if you are at the sea. You see like a little light. So when you are out in the open, sailing at seas, you can orient yourself. I mean, you have a map with a pretty solid GPS, but you can see the little light in the distance, which is really cool. And this is the port that I built, like a little port. This is like where I manage my ship, little wharf. This is our fast travel bell, and yeah, usually I just call my boat like this, and just jump into water and go to the boat, and we are ready to sail, right? Our first merchant, who should be selling food, but he is complaining that he doesn't have a roof, so might as well just fix this. I didn't realize he needs a roof, so at least you guys are gonna see how we can actually build in this game. So what do we need? We need like some beams. I would assume. Let's make him some roof over his head, huh? How am I going to do this? This could work. Yeah, this could work. So right. Okay. So, where are you? These ones. All right. Boop and boop. Can people attack my land? I don't think so. But I wouldn't be surprised if they are about to implement something like this. Like in the other survival game that I played, this called, if I remember correctly, it was called something like Soul Mask. They are absolutely right into your base. In this game, it is more focused, like there is a lot of pirates, so the second you leave your land on the ship, there are like enemy ships everywhere that you need to fight. I don't know if they're like pirate raids directly on your land, but it is more about like fighting on the sea. It would be cool, yeah. I don't know what their plans are on this regard, so no comment on that from me. Okay, maybe at least beam lock could be... Can I... Okay, I can't attach this like... Okay. Yeah, this is... This should be alright. So this guy will have like a nice little like, not house. I wouldn't call it a house necessarily, but it's going to be more like a, you know, a little roof over his head, because apparently this shopkeeper just can't work without it. Okay, I think this is fine, but just to do some finishing touch, I'm going to do this. Perfect. And now...
Eye contact can handle it.
I can give him coins, and he brings me back some basic foods. And as I'm expanding like my horizons, he will be able to get more exotic goods. So you can see, like crab meat, bird meat, it's all like something that I don't really need because we have a lot of these food, but... If I wanted to, I would be able to get some stuff like this. So before we go, I'm also gonna check up on the top floor. So this is my top floor. As you can see, as I said, we don't have a roof yet. I'm kind of fishing up for like better looking roofs than the roofs that I already have, so I don't have to rebuild everything after. But this is like our second floor. We have our little beds here, which serves also as like a respawn point. And this is the top of the tower, which I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with this. Maybe like when I have more decorations, I would like to turn this into like a lounge or something, you know. With like the windows that I can see everything from top of here. And then we have this little balcony, which I'm kind of proud of myself for this, because I wanted this like courtyard to feel more like, how to put it, like those little European, like medieval European kind of courtyards that we see in games like, I don't know, Kingdom Come Deliverance. And it kind of has this vibe with this like a back of this like little shack that we are using as a storage, you know, and like the stairs and everything. So yeah, pretty much. Okay, give me a second. I need to check something. Right. Okay. Alastair has been unmuted, but okay, everything should be working. You can say hi now.
Hi.
Hello. So welcome, Alastris, and yeah, we are going to be sailing to some battle. So for that, we are going to be needing some food. What can I do here? This healthy grog is actually great food, so I'm going to make like 10 of those. Okay, I cannot make 10 of those. We don't
I
have
have a question.
Yeah. What?
Can you reset your talents?
Yes. Not only you can, but it's pretty easy to do. I think you just go to this progression here, and then you tap Z. I mean, Z for like reset your points, right? And it doesn't cost anything. You just need to click it all over there, and both talents and like ability points. And that should be it. All right. So I have my foods. I have I don't have enough bullets. So I was shooting quite a lot because I discovered the new biome, which was kind of tough, and I brought home a lot of stuff from that biome, only to discover that I cannot use that stuff yet because, well, duh. We need to kill the boss. I have 40 bullets. My current pistol has like 3 shots. The way they did it is that your pirate actually, whenever she like shoots, she grabs another pistol, which is something I like, and then like slowly reloads all 3 of them, which whatever. It's just a game, right? Let's not overthink it. Okay, so I'm just going to manage my ship now.
Is it the continuation of the Revenge is Best Served Cold?
Yes.
I don't have the prerequisite item.
What is the prerequisite then? For you, I mean.
Find 4 black marks.
We can do that one then. I wanted to go for the boss straight up. Finding black marks means... Hang on. I'm short 1 bandage. So finding black marks means... Yeah, we need to go to the, camps with these pirates.
Oh yes, I see it.
There should be like a teleportation device near those. It's like these Blackbird outposts, I think. Let's meet there. Yeah.
Follow.
Yeah, I'm going after you. We're just gonna shoot at those pirates. You're gonna get the black marks, then you can like deliver it, and we will go for the pirate chief himself. This is like, it's all we can do right now. What musket are you using, by the way?
Reliable.
Okay, I see. There was that one that I actually upgraded to level 5 that scales with agility, which is like the same that sabers and greatswords are using. Maybe you would like to grab that one. It also has like a bayonet that you can stop people with, but it doesn't matter right now. Do you see that musketeer has like a key icon on top of him? So if we kill him, you're gonna get that key so you can unlock these chests. I was doing this yesterday, I believe. Okay. Yeah, we seem to have like a lot of pirates on our ass now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? I have been ambushed from behind. I can't say I like it.
More.
Yeah, right. Ow. Oh my god. Shoot him.
Walk away from this. Don't move.
He was trying to shoot me actually. Okay, he's down. And these guys are easy. Once you get close to them, they just... In the muskets, they don't have too much of a defense. Do you have keys? Do you have some keys? If not, I'm gonna give you some. But basically, it would be a good idea for you to loot all of the chests that are here. Okay, we have more incoming.
I'm not sure how much.
Somebody is coming for us. I just don't know. Oh, there they are. The combat in this game is very interesting. So basically, if you're greedy, you're gonna get your ass kicked like I just did, but you can parry. There is like blocking and perfect parrying, and if you do perfect parry correctly, Okay, how to explain this? There are like those 3 shields that you can see on my character right now, and there's a number of blocks that I can do with my weapon. But if I do the perfect parry, then the sheet isn't going to get depleted, and it rather depletes the shield of one of the enemies. And whenever character depletes
I don't have key.
all 3, I'm gonna give you one. Come here.
I had only one.
Yeah, I dropped 3 for whatever reason. There you go. It's on the ground.
Thank you.
If you deplete all of the shields, you're gonna get stunned for like a second or 2. So it's like 3 hits. So, and also like the perfect parries, they do not cost any stamina. So you can go ham on them and yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay, that guy is pissing me off. Come here. Nice. Good job. Good job. Let's loot all of those chests, and maybe you will have enough black marks. And if not, then we're gonna go raid the other camp too. There are like multiple camps of these guys. Okay. That was scary. I'm almost dead. The first aids, like the bandages, are your best friend in this game. This game isn't super easy. It's not like super hardcore either, but it has some difficulty to it.
Need one more.
Because, do you have all of the chests already?
No, need one more.
Big mistake, friend.
Okay.
One clean shot. One clean shot.
Ouch. Come on, man.
I'll chop you to pieces. You're the bravest. One clean shot.
Jesus. Have you been downstairs on this camp?
Yes, I'm done.
Do you have all 4 black marks?
Yes.
Really? Alright. Then we will just go back to the sea. And you go deliver the quest where you need to deliver it. I'm just going to stash whatever I've looted.
Oh wait. It seems I'm not done yet. The mark is still here.
Still need more marks?
No, I have all, but didn't progress the quest point.
I'll check what kind of... what the next quest of yours is. Alright. Meanwhile...
I have one black mark.
If only 1 black mark, okay. Well, you need more.
Lead off speed.
So check where are the other quest markers.
More sail, more speed.
So this is the naval combat, one of the main focuses of the game. Basically, you have like cannons on your ship, on both sides and on the front. And whenever you shoot, then your men need to reload those, so it takes a little bit of time before you can shoot again. And the enemy cannons, they work the same way. And the way that you can deal is just you are sailing around each other and shooting at each other and trying to sink them before they sink you, essentially. It is a little bit slow compared to like normal type of like combat on the land, etc., but it's kind of engaging. And it's also giving you a nice rewards for capturing enemy ship, basically. You have like choice whenever you are fighting an enemy ship. I mean, you have a choice. You can either get them low and then board them for like a on-ship combat, where you just go square, man on man on the ship and trying to kill a couple of enemies so you can capture their ship, and that will give you great rewards. And if you don't feel like doing that, you can just sink them right away and just get a little bit reduced rewards, but without any additional risks. In my experience, whenever you see an enemy ship that has this little treasure chest on them, it's worth to board them, because they are going to give you like a lot of coins, a lot of extra coins, that if I would just sink them, I would lose those coins, right? So the way I'm going to board them now is you need to align your ship so it stands like it's sailing right next to them. You need to slow your speed, and if the conditions are okay, you just press spacebar, and that will tell your men to basically hook them. And you can see that enemy is hooked, and now they are going to be dragged closer to me. And once they are close enough, my sailors start to jump over, and we will engage in melee combat, close quarters combat. And now if I manage to kill 7 enemies, the ship will be ours. I can see if I killed 2 of them. It's a little bit easier because you have your sailors helping you, and you basically don't need to worry about them. They like, even if they die, it doesn't matter, because you don't have to like manage your sailors or anything like that. So if you're feeling particularly lazy, you can just be on your ship and wait for your sailors to like do the killing for you. But it can take a while, so. And it's also less exciting, right? But if I board the ship myself, it's a little bit risky, because I am putting myself in danger. Oh shit. Hello, Faust. How are you doing today?
Hello, Faust.
We are playing Windrose, which is one of my favorite games ever since I played the demo. And there we go. 96 coins and some additional goods for boarding, which I wouldn't get if I would just sink them. Now they're gonna sink down, and I will take the spoils, which is like some insignias and some repair kits, which is going to be handy. And I'm going for that other ship that is over there. Such a big wind outside, it's crazy. Is it? Is it windy where you live? It's not particularly windy here. Also, how is the game sound? Isn't it too like quiet?
be a little lower.
Could be a little lower?
Not quite. Maybe a little too much.
Really? Okay. I'm just going to lower it then. There we go.
Yeah, the stability in the fight is quite low.
Pirates of Caribbean, so this game is absolutely inspired by Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which they actually announced Black Flag remake a couple of days after this game went into early access, and it's also heavily inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Like straight up, they're like undead pirates and everything. Like the combat, the naval combat mechanic is straight up from Assassin's Creed games, very similar to those. I would say it's a little bit better because it's a little less annoying. It's more fun, so to speak. And the story is more like Pirates of Caribbean. And the gameplay loop itself is also like very Valheim and Enshrouded coded. It's like survival game, but very light survival game. There is no like durability or things that will be annoying, so you just build your base, craft your stuff, do some grinding for materials for upgrades, but it is not like survival heavy. It's very pleasant actually to play. Assassin's Creed 2 was like great, but when I'm talking about Black Flag, I mean like the naval combat in that game. I got hit, but it's fine. Where's my food? Oh no, I used the ropes. I didn't want to use the ropes, I wanted to jump into my ship. There we go. Okay.
Captain, what the hell?
Do I have food? Oh, I have food on my... I have actually food on my flagship, so that's good. Let's use it. Okay. Where are my spoils? Excuse me? Ah, there. Yeah, there. Alright. Who's this? Who's screaming at me? Oh, it's crazy. Still driving crazy, or are you home already? Alice is ready to go.
I think she drove to work, actually.
Oh, wait, what? Drove to work? Oh, right. I mean, it's a little confusing because it's like 4 p.m. here. So, yeah. Anyway. Right, this is then. I thought this is Alastris, and no, it's an undead. Look kind of similar, though, not gonna lie. She's so focused on fighting, she doesn't even hear me insulting her, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Our goalie is from Czech. He's good. You know, historically speaking, we have like the legendary gatekeeper, hockey gatekeeper from Czechia, Dominik Hasek, and he was in Nagano. Thanks to him, we won the Olympics gold medal in hockey in Nagano. He is like a legend. So yeah, if there is another one, like another goalman from Czechia, I would believe that. I mean, Hasek is the legend, right? So maybe there is another one in the making. Hold on, darling, I'm coming. Alright.
Oh.
Well.
I'm not sure. How am I supposed to fight like 15 at once?
I mean... Bury it, I guess.
What?
Bury it.
How much of that?
All of that. Bury everything. Just teleport back. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I got Guinea. These gold coins are great. You can buy some good cosmetics and like building schematics and all the good stuff for those. From these boxes you can get some wood and nails. Nails are always good because then you can save your copper ingots, and you don't have to waste them on nails if you get nails from wreckages. Oh, you're here. Okay. Do you have enough healing, like bandages, potions and stuff?
Don't have enough potions. I don't think we have enough.
We have a lot of potions, and you can make potions. We can make so much potions right now in our alchemy station, and like I also hired an alchemy person. She's working for us in our camp now, and
Okay.
she can also make even more
I will
potions.
take some next time. I have bandages.
Okay, that's fine. Some bandages too. There we go. Okay. Now let's go get them.
It is too much.
I will kill ya!
Nah.
Lining up the shot!
Ouch. Got him. Got him. This, guys, I don't think it translates like well into the video, but if you're playing it, it's so satisfying when you just put up your flintlock and just blast them. Like, you're just sword fighting and suddenly, boom, flintlock in the face. It's so freaking satisfying. There should be multiple camps on this island, and if we loot them on, you should have enough of those black
I
marks
have
that we
3
need.
marks. Need one more.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. He's toast? Perfect. Perfect. Good stuff. Maybe in here? Alastris is better than I am with swords? I don't know. Are you better than me with swords, Alastris? Is Crazy telling the truth here?
In where? I don't think so, but
I mean, Crazy is just fishing for that girl power, you know. It's her like desired fantasy for females to be for like women to be stronger than guys. Okay, watch out. Oh shit.
oh no, stamina.
You don't need stamina to parry, by the way. So you should dodge less, unless it's like absolutely necessary. It's better to utilize your blocks more.
I don't know how to parry.
You parry by blocking at the last possible second when they are trying to hit you.
I understand the principle, but it rarely works.
Alright, then in that case, it's just a skill issue.
And even less if there is like more enemies.
I know. Being a pirate is hard, you know? It's just... it is what it is, but... I believe in you. Just come back, loot everything. There are only like 3 more guys. One of them is going to be like... tough one, but... Ow. Ow. See? It's easy. My recommendation for you would be use that tier 5 greatsword that we have, and use that musket that you are using. It's also tier 5. Both of them are in the chests. Shoot him. Nice shot. He cannot climb the stairs, by the way. Yeah, okay, he can. And he's down. Nice. There should be treasure upstairs
Stamina
too.
issue is real.
You don't need stamina to block, so if you're out of stamina, you just parry or block all the attacks. Your stamina recovers, and then you can retaliate. That's basically the principle. Think of it as a parry riposte in real life. In real life, you also cannot like do just attacking, because then enemy would just simply outmaneuver you, right? You need to provoke a reaction, then counter-react, and that's where you hit. So it's the similar principle in here. Basically, whenever they attack you in this game and you counter-attack them into the tempo, you interrupt their attacks. But after a while, they will be able to retaliate without being interrupted. So with Saber, usually the tempo goes 1, 2, 3, and then you parry for humanoid enemies anyway. There is a story in this game. There is a story. There is absolutely a story. Crazy.
We need to visit Richard's camp.
Story is a little bit, yeah.
That's
so
the story.
okay, we are on the same page now. The story is a little bit slow burner because this game, it isn't just combat and looting. It's also like you are building your house, you are crafting your items, you are sailing the seas, sea combat. So everything is kind of like a slow burn. Because to get somewhere, you usually need to upgrade your stuff, discover new items, and so on and so forth. The story basically is that the Blackbeard, which is like this is historical fiction with a lot of fantasy elements. Like they're like undeads. Like think of like Pirates of Caribbean, right? But the main antagonist of the story is Blackbeard, which has been like I think he was called Teach or Teach or. Teach, I think was like the name, but they called him Blackbeard because he literally had like a black beard, and he also like lit some incense in his beard to look even more like horrific or horrifying. And in this game, he's like antagonist, and he found some artifacts that allowed him to basically create an army of undead pirates, which sounds horrifying, and that's exactly what it is. And he crashed the British, and once the British Navy was crashed by him, he aimed for the last 3 people, which were like pirates of Tortuga, and you are one of those pirates. And he made a blockade, and he conquered Tortuga, and you, the game begins as you as the captain of a fast ship. So basically, it's like Jack Sparrow, legally distinct. That's you. So you are on your fast ship, and you try to slip by and basically get away, but there is so many ships that they basically catch up onto you, and there is a fight. You get shot into the heart, but you encounter one of those artifacts that the Blackbeard is actually after, and this artifact infects you. So you basically are undead now too, so you cannot die. So that's why whenever you die, you basically wake up ashore, and you are healed up. But you are turning, so you need to find out how to reverse the curse before you turn into mindless undead. So that's basically the story. And so far we are slowly going after Blackbeard, and we are fighting with all of his pirates on the sea. And right now we are going after one of his lieutenants. I don't know how to pronounce that. Basically officers, right? So that's the story. So there is absolutely a story. Okay, what I'm going to do, Alastis, is I'm going to dump all of the stuff that I looted into my base, and then we will go for the boss. I think this is going to be like the first real boss fight of the game. So it is very possible that we're going to get our asses handed to us. But it is what it is. When you played this game a few weeks ago, and it was a demo. Yeah, it was a demo, and we played the demo for like 9 hours straight. It was like 2 streams, each stream roughly 4.5 hours. before we done everything that we were able to do in the demo. So demo was quite large, you know, considering it was just a free demo. And yeah, this is the same game. It's now in early access, and you can now play it. It's no longer a demo. One thing that I have gripe with is basically that they removed the demo, which I'm not a fan that they removed the demo, but you know what can you do, right? I was once pirate, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If you know Assassin's Creed Black Flag, then the combat in this game, the naval combat, the naval part of the combat, should be very familiar to you, because it's essentially the same thing. It's very similar to that. So yeah, if you did like Black Flag, then you are going to be liking this game too. Okay. Give me some more food. And I'm set to go. Also, Alastis, look at this. For the healing potions, we need clay bottle. We have a lot of clay. So just crafted like 22 of these. Alchemical base, which is made from these misty orchids. We have a lot of those, right? And this healing potion that restores 55% of health is being made of the undead essence or of these herbs. We have plenty of both. So I'm just going to
I put some blue ones.
Okay. I'm going to give you some when we.
I'm gonna try the sword.
Okay. You know what? I just take some that should be in one of these boxes. Which one is it?
Is it the dueling greatsword?
Yeah. Should be tier 5. Just check if it is tier 5. And also check if your rifle is tier 5. It's very important. You already took some potions, I see. Okay, that's good. I'm going to stash the rest on my ship then. So I've read somewhere how the tiers work, and actually it doesn't, if you improve the tier of your weapon, it doesn't actually increase its damage. What it does is actually, when you are higher level than an enemy, then you are doing more damage, and when you are lower level, then your damage is going to be diminished. But speaking of higher level, I mean the level of the weapon. So if you have level 5 weapon, then you will be doing 100% damage against level 5 enemies, and everything below that will take more, everything above that will take less. So wait, this is not my ship. What the hell? Where's my Luna? There she is. Look at the beauty. Okay.
I am so confused about the chests.
You're so confused of what?
I don't know where anything is.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine, I promise. I'm gonna figure it out. Just don't make a mess in my ship, in my chest. I mean, just look around. You will find everything. What are you doing? Why are you putting garbage? I saw you. You were putting garbage in the.
I don't know where to put the flowers. You move them from the food.
There is another box near those. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. Hang on. Wait for me. I'm swimming back to how I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay. Watch the stream or my screen or whatever. Okay. So important. Okay. Right here on the left side. This is our alchemy station. This is where we are making our potions. So alchemy things go in here.
Oh.
Okay, alchemy things should be here. Even undead, even like undead essences should be here too. So that's one thing. We have undead essences somewhere around here. I think we do. Hang on.
How many players can play?
I think 4 by default, and if you are confident in the performance of your computer, you can extend it. I don't know what the maximum is, but it's like cooperation game, so people can only play together. So in here, everything alchemy related goes in here. So like flasks, you know, herbs, whatever. Okay. And in here, this is for fertile soil, which probably will be used for farming later. We have a lot of seeds, so you know. And in these boxes, there are like there's like a meat and the fat and stuff. Up here are like heads, animal heads, and nothing else. We're probably just going to be selling them to the buccaneers for some easy money. Down here, they're like animal products that are not heads and not edible, so like leather, you know, tusks, whatever. In here, they're like elixirs. You already figured that out. In here, there's like vegetable and fruits and seeds, and this last one is like special goods, you know, so some cane sugar that I found, coffee beans, that sort of thing, right? So that should be pretty self-explanatory. In here, in one of those is like charcoal, and in the other one is like the ash. We're gonna get ash and charcoal whenever we are creating charcoal from wood. In here, we have our bronze and iron ingots and other ingots too. And in here goes the treasure, right? So everything that can be considered treasure will go into this box. I still haven't found the people, or quote-unquote people of Tortuga, where we can sell some of these treasures. So once we find them, we'll be finally able to get rid of all of these and sell them for some good piastres, right? And that's pretty much about it. Yeah. So if that is cleared out, okay, you have the greatsword, lovely. I would like a pistol that would be based on agility, but sadly, it's not a thing. You should probably not upgrade. You should probably repair your ship if it's like damaged. You can repair it from the wharf for like 20 wood, and that's it.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Right. Just going to stash some of these things so I don't lose them if I die. Maybe.
Do we need 2 boats?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be like a... How to put it? The on-land quest.
Take yours.
But, I mean, you can absolutely come.
I can call mine anyway. So.
Yeah, you can. But we are fast traveling, so we can like cut a good portion of the travel.
I don't think we can.
Why? Just listen to me, okay? Just fast travel on the map where I am. Okay. And just fast travel where I am. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna go to the ship, and I'm going to sail us to the Richard's camp. And this is where we're gonna have the boss fight, I believe. So in the fashion of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, there's like a similar thing where you can just press a button and your sailors will start to sing for you, which is amazing actually.
Here we go. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way.
This is the best song anyway. Everybody likes this one, right?
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way.
This is one of the best pirates game ever made, I believe. The story of this game is wild too, by the way.
In the morning, way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober.
Okay, shut it, boys. I'm going to tell the story about how this game came to be. So, the developers of this game, they are called Kraken Express. They used to be called something else before. I think they changed their name like 2 times during the development of this game. This game was about to... Love when I sang that in Black Flag. Yeah, it was amazing. On that note, like then they tried to recreate the similar feeling on like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where they were singing some Greek songs, and then Valhalla, where they were singing some Viking song. I didn't like either of them. I was like, just give me sea shanties from Black Flag, man. At least it's like some sort of in-game item I would buy or whatever. So anyway, this game is called Windrose, right? It used to be called Crosswind, and it was supposed to be free-to-play, PvP-focused open-world live service game. Developers realized that live service game is probably not the best idea, considering how oversaturated with live service games, and also like the history of a lot of live service games. The history was that they just died. Okay, end of service, you know, shut down. Nobody liked PvP, etc. So, despite some people giving them like hate for it, what they did, I'm afraid we're gonna have to fight them. Maybe just call your ship and help out with the combat if you feel like it. If not, they're just level 2. You know, I'm just going to fuck them up. But just don't drown, all right? Just don't drown. Oh, you have your ship. Perfect. You didn't repair your ship though, so that might be awkward. We're just gonna sink these bozos, and I will finish the story after we're done. Okay. I need to focus a little bit. It's not like we're in any real danger, but I am reasonably upgraded. Okay, one down. Perfect. Perfect. I think Elastis didn't repair her ship though. This might be actually awkward. Alright, there we go. What? I missed it? God damn. Okay, this Howler. It would be nice to board this one, because free money, essentially. Ah, we can board him now. Lovely. So the yellow one, do not sink yellow ones. Just if you can avoid it, just board them. They're a little harder to like kill, because you need to kill like 7 sailors, while in terms of normal ships is like 2, 4 depending on the level. These ones are better to be boarded. And they're gonna give us some money. Alright. Did you
I found out you can like hook it if you ram into them and then slow the turn.
Yeah, it's one of the... Okay, I'm gonna help out. Hopefully I don't drown though. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Nice. It's me. What the hell?
Sorry.
Friendly fire. Just go heal yourself. Also, you will be passively healed when you are on your ship. Over time. It's not like instantaneously, but just like... There we go. 58 coins I got from that. It's nice. Alright. Where's my Luna? There she is. Whoop. Perfect. Okay. You can come to my ship if you're okay with it. Wait there. You should probably board your ship first, because that will sink their ship, and then we can take the spoils. Perfect. Just take everything, and yeah. And we will be just sailing in this direction. You should have the quest. We will try to avoid those that fleet in front of us. I think the island that you see in front of you is where we're going. Okay, so back to the story of how Windows came to be. So developers realized that doing it PvP-focused live service wouldn't do the game justice, so they focused into more story, cooperation, PvE mostly game. And there were some like heated fans that didn't like that, as there usually is. But it turned out to be right move, because the game is out only a couple of days and it already in early access and it already sold over a million copies. So apparently, while a lot of like PvP game fans, you know, guys who love Rust and Escape from Tarkov and these sort of games, will tell you that there is a market for PvP games. I don't think there is, because there is a lot of PvP games and they are all failing because there is not enough people to sustain those, especially if it's like a live service game. So they made you know, game that is no longer free to play, but it is no longer a live service either, and it will cost you about like $30, and then you can just play it as much as you want to, which, you know, fair enough. So that was like a W decision on their part. I can't believe I'm saying W. I completely fall into that Twitch language. Okay, I need food. I ran out of food. Okay, give me. Oh god, I don't have. I should have put a bell here so we could respawn. You know what we're gonna do, Alastis, actually?
We don't have portal.
Yeah, we don't have portal. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a tent. And that way we will respawn at the tent if there will be need to, you know? Hang on. Alright. So what do we need for a tent? I think like a couple of wood or something. Hang on. Okay, plant fiber and wood. Okay, I got it. Just come to me, come to my ship. I'm here on the map, you should see it rather quickly. We're gonna set the tent as our respawn point. Right. Yeah, it should be enough.
Maybe it may be better to set it closer to the...
No.
The boss.
It's better to set it close to the water, because then you have your ship. In the ship you have your supplies, you know. I presume you have like... I presume you are prepared like I am, and you have like food and potions and stuff in your ship, right? Right? So just set up a tent, set revival point here on me. Can you do that?
No, I have it on myself.
What? You have your own tent, or?
No, I have potions and bandages on myself.
Did you set up a revival point on the tent?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you answer the simple question, please, next time? Really, that'd be great. Anyway. How are you getting killed? By boars. Jesus. Okay. I hope we have enough bandages for this. So better kill these dodos too. Just to make sure they don't eat you, you know. Imagine being killed by a dodo. So there's quite a lot of things that we can discover on this island, though. Like a lot of things. Oh. Oh my god, get these things out of here. I'm gonna keep the leather and the hat, though. So, what do we have? What is that? It's a camp? It's just a camp. Okay.
It's a hole.
Oh, right. There's usually like undead creature in the hole, so just be careful. Oh my god, it's a spitter. It's a spitter, get him. Get him. Ow. God. He's toast. What do we have? Smuggler's chest. Contraband. Can be sold to smugglers. Okay. That's all. What did you get? Did you get contraband also?
Contraband.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna sell this to smugglers. I hope it will give us some good money though. Okay. Oh my god, look at how many question marks are on this island.
I think you get a reputation or something for selling stuff like this.
Not sure. I think reputation is for something else. But... Nice berry. See? You got it. You're taking okay, take these potatoes too. This might be like a copper mine. I'm seeing there is like a big rock here. Yeah, it's a mine. We don't need to go there. We have enough copper at home, I think. We're gonna need loads of iron instead soon anyway. Even though like copper will be always useful. You can always make like copper bullets to save some iron. I don't think the difference in the shots is going to be that much of a difference. Okay, this is his camp. Are we going to his camp first, or are we going to check out the rest of the question marks first? That's a question. I mean, it's not that far from the place that we can fast travel to. We should totally build a fast travel point in this island, though. I will do that later. Yeah.
Well, that depends. If there is nothing more than the boss, then there is really no need.
I mean, that's probably true. There are like a lot of question marks. There's like iron mine and everything. Like I sometimes found myself going back to the pirate camps to kill them because that will give you some gunpowder, and we cannot craft gunpowder yet because we don't have iron pickaxes, and you need iron pickaxes to mine sulfur. Alright. Nice. Oh, what the hell happened here? They have like a mutiny. Nice. Okay, I think this is going to be like literally a dungeon. I don't think there's going to be much things outside. It's not even any loot, it would seem. There is one. What's this? Gunpowder. Nice. Yeah, did they? I think they had like a mutiny. Maybe like undead versus... Okay, undead again. Stinks like them. Hey, if you're not one of them, show your black marks or piss off. Okay. Okay, we showed the black marks and we squeezed through. We're going to fight. Fast travel activated. Nice.
Nice. So we don't need any.
Oh, that's actually good. It's actually good. Oh, it's a sailor. Bitter pill. Okay. I don't know what that is, but...
I'll kill you!
Yeah, okay.
No words.
I mean, you started blasting without any backup plan. I don't know what you want to tell me. Trial brazier, examine. I'm examining, it doesn't do anything. Oh, interesting.
I tried to block.
Okay, I'm gonna use my lantern first. I think the lantern could use a little bit more duration. It is a little bit annoying. Or like, just allow us to recharge it on the go. Like if I have animal fat, just let me recharge it from the get-go. You know? Not just... Wooden gates block the way deeper. Heavy footsteps. Okay. Open the gate. Boom. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh god, it's the Richards. Oh shit, I cannot block that one. God damn. Fuck you, Richards. Eat lead. I mean, eat... technically it's not red, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grenades, grenades. Oh my god.
Fly!
Oh no. God damn. Ow. Dude. HR is going to hear about this. This is... Oh, just keep shooting, darling. It's fine. Ow. Bro. Ow. Okay, he hurts like hell. Ow. Ow. Got them.
Send me best to Davy Jones.
Bro. Give me that. That fast travel is good though. I don't have any food on myself. Well, fucked up. Can I join? I cannot join. God damn it. I'm sorry, you're on your own, darling. I'm going for food meanwhile. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fight him again. He's so tough though.
Ouch.
You're dead? No? Okay. That's good. As long as you're not dead, it's good.
Almost.
I cannot join you. Like that gate, it doesn't open as long as you're fighting. They made it like World of Warcraft boss, kind of thingy.
I'm gonna die.
Did you do that on purpose or did he just kill you? I'm genuinely asking. I don't know and I don't dare to assume. I know he's tough, so, you know.
Both.
Both? Okay. That's fair. Alright.
Ship's under your hand.
Okay, I think things like equipment, consumables do not disappear if you die. So I will probably just carry it with me.
Ship's under your hand,
without worry. Okay. Let's try him again.
I have only 25 bullets though.
I mean, if you shoot him 25 times, it's fine. Let's go again. And let's kick it open, and let's go. There you are.
My new punching bag.
Oh, shoot. Healing? Okay, missed this. Idiot. Watch out. There we go. What? I was out of stamina, goddamn.
Send me best to Davy Jones.
How is he so tough? This is actually pretty hard. I think they're scaling though also, depending on how many people are playing with you. So if this isn't working, I will just kick you out, you know.
I need some bullets.
Bring me some.
Do you want to solo it?
I mean, I can try. Are you sure you will be able to solo it though? Oh, gonna see.
You're alive. Not for long.
Ow.
Off me death.
I don't know if he's taking more damage or not.
I honestly don't know. Wow. Okay. I think he is taking more damage.
Eat this. Fly.
Bro. I dodged like 2 times and he still caught up to me. God damn it. Ow. There we go. Dude, fuck off with this. God damn it. Alright, good berries.
Fly. Eat this.
Phew. There we go. One more. Nice. There we go. Yeah, sit down, fatty. Actually, he's not fat. I think he's very well built, actually. There we go. There we go.
Me lunch.
Nice. Enemy has been defeated. God damn, you were tough. God damn. Okay. Well, that happened. The problem is, I don't know how you are going to solo it now, because you cannot be solo on my server. And you don't have him discovered on yours. So... I don't know. Key discovery, silver ingot. Alright. We have some key discoveries there. Fertile soil. Lovely. What else? Thomas Riches has fallen. Threat eliminated. Okay. What else does it say? There should be unique chests in this camp. We didn't find them. What does the threat eliminated means? Okay, hang on. So unlocks foothills exploration. I already have been in foothills though. Unlocks crafting level 6 plus items. Okay. Farming. We can farm now. Now this is gonna help. So we can flax, pepper, potatoes, tomatoes, corn, and aloe. And I have seeds for all of them. So we're just gonna make some nice little garden for us. This is like the Denny part of the game, you know? It's just like where Denny would shine. Just create your little garden. Iron. So I can craft iron tools now. Anvil. Better cannons. Lovely. New building elements. Okay, cookware shelf, region table. New schematics available. Lovely. Building items, shoemaker's bench. Okay, lovely. Resource discover corn. We can make bread. Denji nut roll. Lovely. Pastici. Fried corn duff with meat filling inside. Oh my god. Cornmeal. Millstone parts. Wow. Millstones. There is so much new stuff that we can do. Jewelry crafting. Okay. Elixir of precision from Wolffangs. Alright. Elixir of concentration from Bezoar. This is from the goats. And what is this? Deadeye grog, coffee. Okay. Fish. Wait. Fish and tostones. Hang on. There is so much new stuff. Goddamn. Tomato soup. Crab soup with diced tomatoes or meat salad. Okay. So much new stuff. Goddamn. Goddamn. You should have been here actually. Alright, cursed swamps. I've been there too. It looked pretty cursed. Okay. Yeah, I have everything from Coastal Jungle though. Very interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go keep exploring this little cave. I think this is where I came from, so I need to go this way. I'm gonna loot everything that is in there to be looted. Okay, Blackbeard's 4th map. Got it. And some Guinea. Alright, nice. X marks the spot. Lovely. What's this? No, it's bloody hell. The moment I held the artifact, sense appeared. May well just pick his bones. He came on a friendly visit, brought a few bottles of wine and fresh game, and lured me into lowering my guard. By morning, the artifact was gone, so was Hans. Blackbeard himself will hang me from the yarn if I don't deliver that cursed lyric. We'll send squad to the foothills quietly. Damn me, the game was really excellent. Okay. So, we don't have artifact anymore. That's the bummer. Old salt insignia. Oh, it's a big one. It is a big one. What's in here? Conquistadors armor, gloves. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these thingies. I guess I don't need wood. I guess I don't need these fibers. I get seafood platter. I got food. Interesting. All right. Conquistador gloves. Increases damage resistance. Grants bulwark effect. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so this is where he lived. Literally like a caveman in the cave. God damn, man. I've built myself a mansion. I didn't have anything. You had a whole fleet and you built yourself a house in a cave. What are you, dwarf? Dueling saber? Look at that. Each successful perfect block applies a retaliation effect, increases your damage by 8%, stacks up to... This is the same effect that your greatsword has, doesn't it? Nice looking saber. Perfectly honest. Okay, and the irony yak. We have the dueling saber now. It's lovely. What's in here? Supply cache. Alright, let's throw out this thing. We got veteran insignia. Wow. It's gonna be a lot of reputation. And another chest. Francois Arnaud letter. Some piastres. And some luxuries can be sold to smugglers. Okay, what am I gonna get rid of? What am I gonna get rid of? Let's just get rid of the meat. Let's get rid of the animal fat, I guess. It's not like we have a shortage. Okay, so what's this? Monsignor Teach. The crates of powder should already have reached Monsignor's Harris camp in the foothills. I'm enclosing with this letter a map indicating the most likely route of the vessels carrying the artifact. I ask that you make every effort to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. After all, this is not a warship. The crew is unlikely to offer much resistance in any case. I have fulfilled my terms of agreement. Next move is yours. Francois or no? Is this who actually betrayed us? God damn. God damn it. I think the Dr. Gullen will want to hear about this. With all that said, I think I explored everything that was to explore in here. And we can return to this place at any moment because we have fast travel, so I'm just going to home and we need to do some basement adjusting. Are we killing him again? Because what we can do actually, I can craft some nicer equipment now that I can. And with nicer equipment we could like go back and where is that fast travel point though? It's like here, or do I need to be like in the cave? Can I like fast travel from the cave? Is that the trial shrine? Maybe that was it. That's what I'm trying to. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's this. Repeat the trial. Remember, there should be nobody present in the arena before you begin. No. So you cannot fast travel outside of this. You can just fast travel here. So if you want to fast travel outside of here, what you need to do is to... Oh, never mind. There is fast travel point. Okay. I'm going home. And... yeah, so this is the first boss defeated. It unlocked loads of stuff that we can now craft, which is actually amazing. No new walls or anything like that. So I think like new walls and stuff you need to buy from like people. But these things. Cookware shelf. I would need some hardwood and ironware. I don't know where to get those, but alright. Shoemaker's bench. Tantler, okay. Anvil. Alright, you know, I'm gonna start by cooking some iron bars. Because we have loads of our iron, I think. And now we can actually smelt it. So we'll be able to have 71 iron. Not great, not terrible. As they used to say in Chernobyl. Right. So new saber and Conquistador gloves go in here. I'm not going to be commenting on this one. Just sort it. Keep sorting. There is auto sorting feature. Use that sometimes. Okay, the smuggled goods will go in like here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, these reputation things are going to be handy later. So how this works, if you have something that is said that it could be sold to some faction, then you can go to the faction and sell this to them. And they're gonna pay you. For a reputation, you using these Deckhands insignias, right? This is for 80, and this is for 1, this is for 4. I don't remember what purple is for. So you are giving them these, and they're gonna give you a reputation back. Sometimes you get like letters of commendation for completing quests, so you can deliver those and boost your reputation a little bit more on top of all that. Right. So this is the part of the game that some people just want action, like action-based pirate game. They're probably not going to be very thrilled about because there's like a lot of like management
in the base, you're building your stuff, crafting, etc., etc. But I personally like it. I like that it's not just an action game, that you have like your little home that you slowly cultivate and rising up from the ground. That's the part that I like. Okay, farming. Now we can just use fertile soil to create these seed beds. And then we can use these to put into the seed beds. We don't have tomato seeds, but we have flax seeds and everything else for that regard. So, interesting. I think I will just create a little garden over here. Maybe like, I don't know. I think I will need to move this thingy somewhere else. Let's okay, we have one kitchenette right here, but I don't think that's sufficient. So I'm gonna create another one right here. So where is it? Here we go. Just like that. Boop. Perfect. And some cutting board. I mean, not gonna lie, it's very cheap to make, so I'm just gonna make one inside the house as well. Just, you know, just why not? Just to be sure. If I accidentally like dismantle this or whatever. Alright. Sun milk tonic. Endurance. Aloe. Okay, nuts. I don't think, can we like can we like farm the nuts? I don't think we can farm the nuts. No. Well, regardless. Let's make a couple of these seed beds. Like, luckily enough, I actually visited Foothills before. And let me tell you, it was a little hard to survive on the Foothills, to be perfectly honest. I mean, of course it was. But I survived and I got a couple of like iron and I got some seeds and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, we can now grow our own peppers. Alright. Yeah.
We need potatoes.
We will have potatoes. We have almost everything. The only thing that I don't have are tomato seeds, you know? Everything else will be covered. Peppers. Potatoes, corn, flax, everything. I don't know how much flax I have though. Well, some aloe seeds, I'm gonna put them in here. What else? Flax, 1, 2, perfect. Some corn, of course. And potatoes, we have 31 potatoes. Oh god, that's a lot of potatoes. That's actually a lot of potatoes. Alright, we're gonna... I'm gonna create like a little... This row will be for potatoes only, alright? And I'm out of fertile soil. That, you know what, that's fine. That is actually fine. Potatoes. Hang on. Who are you fighting that you're dying? Are you trying to fight him on your own? Don't you want to wait for me?
Dude. Let me build my potatoes. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna build some potatoes in here because... Of course I will. Alright. One more. Please, thank you. Yeah, I think this is enough. Are you fighting...
Of course I'm gonna fight him.
Okay, I'm gonna go help you. Just...
I am on my own side.
Is he actually taking more damage if you're on your own?
Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. Last lizard has been redeemed. Okay. Then you look. We have a little farm now. Back from the store. Lavi, did you buy something tasty? Look, we have a little farm now. I'm like growing all sorts of things. I'm growing like corn and flax and potatoes and some peppers. Sadly, I don't have any tomato seeds yet. I have tomatoes, but I don't have them tomato seeds. I don't know if I can craft seeds, sadly. It would be nice if I could, but... maybe if I try to take a tomato and stuff it into... Would that work? This thingy? No. Sadly. Sadly not. Nice looking farm. Yeah, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Danny. So finally somebody appreciates my building genius, you know. Alastes is a little bit annoyed because she's dying to the boss. Can you wait for me? I would like to help you with the boss.
No.
No. Okay. I guess not. Millstone parts.
I didn't die to the boss.
Why did you die to them? We can do a millstone? Hang on. Just wood and some millstone parts, okay. A rope and wood. Spinning wheel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's spin it. Okay, we're gonna... What are we going to put to you, though? So... I guess here inside, like next to the armor making, that would make sense, no? Yeah, I think so. Alright. And we can do some fabric, alright. Let's make some fabric then. Alright, so this is cooking. Mill. We don't have millstone parts, but we can make some millstone parts, right? It's in here. So, oop. Perfect. And now we can put some millstone, or whatever. It's not millstone, it's just a mill, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Are you sure you don't need any help? Okay, I can make cornmeal now. Interesting. So, okay, that's what it is. So the inconvenient as kitchen is over here. I'm probably going to move the kitchen like closer. Needs a little bit more light in here, don't you think? I would say so. Where's my light? Where's my decoration? These chandeliers are looking great. Okay. Just gonna put some torches in here. No, that's better. That's better. Now I can see what's going on in this little tool room. Workshop? What it call? I would call it workshop because this is where we are making like our ship improvements, right? Our like pounders and stuff. This is our like weapon and armor storage. This is where we are chopping our woods and doing our little like woodwork stuff. The anvil, creation of anvil is like going to be super expensive, like 30 foothill ingots. God damn. God damn. How would I upgrade my saber? Smithing flux. I could buy some splitting flux, right? We're gonna probably need to buy a lot of stuff and start upgrading. It's going to be a lot of logistics. This game can drop into logistics a lot. It's like whenever you go on to adventure and you're like super prepared, then you like done your adventuring, and then it is kind of slow process again, because you need to go grind new stuff and check what you need and start upgrading, yada yada yada. So there is a lot to unravel. I'm actually watching Alastair's screen. She's fighting the boss. We should have fought him together. I think she got offended. I offended my darling. That's not good. That's not a good thing to do. Anyway. Kind of forgot what I was doing. I was checking out what else can we make and build and stuff. Okay. Yeah, alright. Ironware. I can craft some ironware. How do you craft hardwood though? How do you craft hardwood? Can I craft hardwood here on the workbench? Probably not. Maybe if I would expand my workbench. Can I expand my workbench? I am not sure. Shoemaker's bench. Okay, this thingy. I need that anvil. We need the anvil. That's probably what we need next. Okay, we need 2 more iron ingots to be cooked for an anvil. Then things start to be a little bit better. Also, what do I need for a better ship? That's the question. Because better ship equals more money from sea adventures, right? So to craft the brick, would be like bigger cargo space, faster, better guns. Like seriously, what the hell is that? 200 nails, a lot of copper, timber made from hardwood found in the footwheel. Okay, so wooden planks, linen fabric, coarse fabric. Okay, shipwright tools. I need to buy those. Yeah, the new ship. It's an improvement. Like it has twice as much firepower. It can carry less stuff. What? Wait, what the hell? What the hell? So it is much better combat potential. It's just first try. Good job, darling. It's your first try. How many first tries did you have though?
It was first try.
Okay, good job.
I didn't die to the boss on my server.
You were on your server?
Yes?
Oh, I see.
He's dead on yours.
No, you can reset it on mine. There's like that trial bubble in front of the boss, and you can try the trial again. Loot the cave. There are a lot of goodies in there. So I am kind of bummed out because look at it. The cargo size of the brick is 24 and the cargo size of the ship that I have is 28. So if I build the brick, it has a little bit more health, it is a little bit faster, but it can carry less stuff. What? Excuse me? What the fuck? Yeah, I need like the biggest ship. I need like the frigate. I feel like that would be a good thing to have. Anyway, let's build that anvil now. also need to make some money for some better tiles on like roof, and then I'm just going to make the roof and finish this house, because so far, yeah, this isn't too cozy. Like if I go here in the tower, that's fine, because you know we have like it's like cozy little space. It's a little bit dark in here. Let me just, oh, that's better. So this is how it looks in the tower, which is like a little cozy, you know, just put in some furniture and everything's gonna be fine. But the second floor is kind of worrying, because we have like this improvised roof, which it's like somehow it sticks to these two tiny little twigs, and it's just so carry our beds, and that's about it. But other than that, it's a little bit, yeah. I have a nice balcony here with nice little overview of my farm. It's just so great that you just look at this and like, I built this block by block. This is all my creation. Alasda's helped out a little bit too, with like gathering stuff, and she created this whole floor, like all of these like basic tiles. This was created by her, and we eventually going to replace them by wood, of course, but there's a time for that. But yeah, all of this has been like created. There has been nothing. There was just, it looked like I don't know, it looked like this. There was like nothing there. It looked like this, and then we just built this. I love building games like this. This port also, there was nothing there. I built everything this time. And I'm pretty sure that you can just go to the streams or videos of other people, and they will have like some nice pirate cities, you know, and everything's going to be like 10 times as big as mine, and much prettier. But I like this because I built this. It's mine. I need to get away from AI, keep jumping down the rabbit hole of AI trends. I don't know how to respond to that. What AI trends are you even jumping into? So
I don't even know AI trends.
It's a little bit worrying, to be honest. Okay, I have some iron now though, so I'm just going to stash it here with the copper ores, and now I can craft the anvil. And once we have an anvil, we're actually going to be able to progress with the equipment and stuff. Where's the anvil? Here we go. Okay, we have an anvil now, and now let's build the anvil, and I'm gonna slum it. If I was an anvil, where would it be? I would be somewhere near the heat sink, right? So just gonna put it in here. Yeah. Which would mean that now, can I craft some new stuff in here? No. No. But maybe in here I can. Let me check. No? Okay. I need like last piece of my privateer set. Still don't have this critical damage that it does. I could like buy it, but I'm still like, I'm a hamster. I'm just gonna sit on my silver and I'm just gonna wait until until me or Alastis find it. The way this game works is like, whenever you find a piece of treasure and you have it in your inventory, you can then craft it for yourself. So that's good. Except you can also buy the schematics from some of the NPCs. So which is also like interesting. In a lot of survival games, they're not other NPCs. In these games they are, and they have like cities and camps, and you can visit them. You can give them stuff for reputation. You can do some little trading, and then they gonna sell you some useful stuff. And it's all like pirate team. It's really nice. I did the one where you tell it to take a picture of you and make a picture of you as a gamer, or what it knows about you, or whatever. Oh. I posted the pictures in Discord. I'm afraid to look at that, to be perfectly honest. Like the only thing that I've did with AI like that, there are like actually two things. Like a couple of years ago, I gave like a ChatGPT picture of my cat, and I told him to make him like a human, and he basically created Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. But I could see the resemblance, like it kind of did look like a fox, right? And then I also gave them a picture of me and Alastis, and I told them to recreate us as like anime characters. And those were like super good. Like Alastis can confirm that we both were looking. He kinda. The only prompt I gave him, like, take this photo and make it like a badass anime character, and he actually did. And it was really in a style like a Black Lagoon style. If you know the anime Black Lagoon, then you know it was a great anime. And those two pictures, they came out like great. But then again, I'm not a fan of this generative AI, because most of it is sadly stolen art, like objectively speaking. Right? The AI was trained on pieces of someone else's work. So I'm trying to stay away from it because okay, I'm not gonna talk about this. When I rebranded this channel into this like pseudo VTuber stuff, I said that I'm going to be always positive and I will avoid the like drama topics. So I'm not going to be getting on with like conversation about pros and cons of AI and that stuff, because it always leads to not a good place. I'm going to do my duck into human. I'm not saying like you can like. I'm just saying that I'm not going to be telling my opinions about this because it leads to drama. Like if you want to take your doggy and make it into a human picture, go for it. I would say make it into anime human picture. It would be even better, you know, or like cartoon human or something like that. You know, on the other hand, there's like a lot of morally gray stuff about AI. Again, spiraling back into this debate. But in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter if you have a little bit fun with it and like create funny pictures for yourself, because you as an individual just boycotting AI won't do anything. AI is going to be here and is going to stay no matter if you are having fun with it or not. So like, just go for it. It's not a big deal. A lot of negatives that AI in like the copyright infringement, you know, stolen art, but also like the resource costs and the price increase of virtual memory and all of these things, you as an individual are not going to influence it at all. It doesn't matter if you're completely boycott AI for your life. Your own like influence on it is going to be so negligible. And even if a lot of people will do it, the influence will still be like very negligible. It's all about big players. So if you want to have a fun with AI, I'm not the one going to be judging you, but keep in mind that there are going to be people who will be judging you. There's a lot of naive people who think that if you as an individual are going to be like boycotting something, that you are making the world better place, and maybe from moral standpoint they're correct, but from the practical standpoint they are not correct. So like it doesn't matter. The AI is going to be here and it's going to stay here whether you like it or not. You might as well have a little bit of fun with it, right? And I'm not going to be judging you. I'm just saying that why I'm personally not really engaging with AI topics too much. That's my entire gist. Anyway, let's go back to pirating. Speaking of pirating, look at this. There is a freaking storm brewing. There is. Did you see the lightning? You can hear the thunder now. There was lightning. Alastis asked me yesterday if there are storms in this game. I said like I guess so. I saw the light. I mean I saw the rain. I never saw the lightning. I did now. And I can imagine that if you are on the sea in your little boat in the storm, that's a freaking terrifying. And I know that you can like sink from the storm, and I don't even think they're like Kraken in this game. Like maybe they'll be like, I hope as hell they are going to add some sea monsters later in the development process. But also that shit is fucking terrifying. I remember how for the first time I met like that sea hunter or whatever it's called, a sea serpent in Valheim on my little boat. That was so freaking scary. God damn, it was scary. Do you get tornadoes? Oh god, I hope not. I guess it would be fitting because this is a freaking Caribbean, right? So there
tornadoes in Abiotic Factor.
There are tornadoes in Abiotic Factor? I'm okay. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Abiotic Factor. We need to finish that game too. It's such a great game, but I'm all about pirates right now, you know. I wanna see the hurricane. God damn it, Denny is wishing us all of the best times, huh? There's hurricanes, tornadoes. I mean, I have house made of stone, so I guess I can just hole up in here. You know, okay. You know, I actually wanna close these doors to feel a little bit safer. Yeah, this is better. This is a little bit better. It's still. You can still see like the wind howling. Maybe it's because we don't have a freaking roof. That's probably going to be it, huh? But I closed the doors. We don't have a roof, but I closed the doors, okay? This is so silly. Be like a Floridian. Grab your lawn chair and beer and sit on your porch and watch the hurricane. Is this what you actually do in Florida? Is this where those like Florida man stories are coming from?
Eventually.
Is that it? Because I feel like it might be it. Oh wait, didn't I? Maybe I needed to talk to you though, right? Of course. How can I help? Okay, so what do we have? Richards won't be bothering us anymore. However, there's a new problem. Israel Hans took the artifact from him. Israel is like a name. It's like Hans is a surname. No connections to real life Israel. Just a disclaimer, okay? Bad news. Hans is particularly vile character and Black Bear's closest lieutenant. Those two have terrorized Tortuga, but the Brethren of the Coast once kept them on leash. Oh, we have ads now. Interesting. I forgot the ads are existing actually. While in captivity, I heard that Mr. Hans sent his goons to search the ruins in the foothills. Okay. How is my VTuber avatar looking so down? I was looking kind of sad. All right.
This almost looks like it's gonna be a hurricane.
It does? Oh damn.
Oh, Chikmai to. Chikmai.
Yeah, it's everywhere though. It's a freaking storm. Look at our signal fire. What the hell? Look at the signal fire. It's like almost like 90 degrees. Oh god. Yeah, lovely weather. We need a roof, you know? We do need a roof. Freaking hell. Okay. Can I create like a iron pickaxe and stuff? I can actually. Yeah, I think I need iron axe and iron pickaxe. Okay, give me more of these iron thingies. Lovely. Yeah, okay, so with iron stuff, I think with iron pickaxe and iron axe, I will be able to get that hardwood and also sulfur, so I will be able to craft gunpowder. Which means... Okay. Destroy you and destroy you. Lovely. Perfect. Lastes, can you come here and take iron tools from the toolbox for yourself? I did mine quite a lot of iron when I was on my accidental visit of the foothills where I shouldn't be at because everything was like too strong for me. But I do have we do have a fast travel point. If you look right here, I think it is in here, and I still have some undiscovered thing in here, but in here there is like iron deposit where we can go. It is being defended by bunch of 3 goats, and those goats are pretty tough, okay? They almost killed me. Freaking goats. They're like next level of boars. Like this game, boars, goats, they just bullying you. So keep that in mind. But we also should just go back to that Blackbird Pirate Camp and discover all these 3 undiscovered places. There is going to be like some new loot and stuff, so we should grab that as well. I don't know. We could also like go and upgrade some of the clothing that we have, I think. But problem is that, yeah, we need to start buying stuff. This is like a silver sink. You need to go and buy some tools from the Tortuga. Also, I don't know where the people of Tortuga are. If you look at here, whenever you see a treasure, you can see like this can be sold to the people of Tortuga, right? This could be sold to the smugglers. And this could be sold to the buccaneers. I know where buccaneers are, I know where smugglers are. I know where the brethren are. I have no freaking idea where are the people of Tortuga. And they are desperately in need of provisions, and I don't know how to deliver those provisions to them. Like, look, I have like medicine here, I have loads of provisions, and it could also net us some good money, so we could buy all the stuff that we need. But no can do. How's the thingies are growing? Sweet potatoes, everything is growing nicely. Okay. I would like to be able to craft the seedlings from the finished plants, but tough luck, we cannot do that. Yet, at least. Yeah, we should do an expedition, kill some goats and get some iron. Are you in? Are you going with me?
Yeah, give me some.
What?
I need some food. Don't have peppers.
Yeah, peppers are growing. Let's see this. All of this is peppers. But I need to wait for it. Just get some low tier food. It doesn't matter. I would recommend coconut banana milk, which will give you like endurance, which is going to help with digging. I'm actually gonna get some wood, so we can create. So we need wood to create standing torches. It's a good idea to put these standing torches into the cave where you go mine for stuff. So, yeah. But we will get the wood on the way. So it's not like a big deal or anything.
Oh, just let me know when you are sailing away.
Yeah, alright. We are not sailing, we are teleporting. I have a teleportation stone in that place. So
I don't know where.
yeah. So look at the stream. We are here. All the way here. Here. This is my first island with foothills biome that I discovered. And the iron cave is right here. So this is where we're going. Okay. I need to go to the fast travel point. I don't think this storm is getting off anytime soon anyway. Okay. So teleports to me. You will see me on the map. I made like a mini base around here. There is a chest where you can put stuff if you need to. So just keep that in mind. Okay, and because it's little bit, it's on the other side of this island. I think we can like sail. Maybe what I'm going to do is actually we're going to move that base right here. I think that would be a good idea. What do you think? I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to deconstruct all of the stuff that we have here. And yeah, boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Perfect. I have seafood platter, huh? You said you don't have any food and you have this purple food.
It's from the...
Yeah, but you can eat it. I ate mine, it already expired, so...
I have food. I wanted to make stack of food.
Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna put it back to your box.
What do you mean you don't mind? I put it in there.
Yeah, I'm going to put it back to the box when I'm going to build the box again. But you said you don't have any food and then you are throwing purple food in the box, so
No, I have food.
Okay.
I don't want to use purple food.
Alright. That's
As if
understandable.
You didn't know how it goes.
It's fine. Look at the storming sea. The sea is surprisingly calm though. I would expect the higher waves. I'm so glad my character doesn't have that sash that make her look like she's a baldy. This tricorn cap or whatever they call it fits her so nicely. I think I will just keep using this privateer. Is it privateer set?
I mean, we look like twins.
Look like what?
Twins.
Okay. That's good, I would presume. No? Alright. I think on this beach we need to recreate the same base on this very beach. So crafting and utility. So I'm always gonna start with this one. Like boop. And then wharf like next to it, because with wharf you can actually manage your ship goods, stuff that you have in your ship if your ship is in the vicinity, etc. There is the box, and last thing that I had here, okay, there was crafting bench, perfect, and bonfire, right? Okay, all set up, and there we go. Your foot is back in the box, okay? Just where you left it, almost. Different place, but same. Okay. Do you have a rope? Well, if you don't have a rope, we cannot explore these ruins, because I don't have... We can craft the rope back at that ship base, but follow me for now. We are going for the iron first. Maybe I should sail like a little bit closer over there. But there are these like hills in the way, I believe. Oh god, wolf. Ow. And wolfies are fast, like. Ow. There we go. Wolfie is dead. Chat photos. Also with goats, the goats with small horns will be running away from you. But if you see a goat that has big horns like this one, yeah, they're gonna be freaking aggressive. And they hurt like hell. And they also charging, so...
I'm after all the powers and things. What?
Why do I hear shooting? What the hell are you doing over there?
Because something shoot me through the bush.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Okay. Oh yeah, you found a camp. Alright. You found a highwayman's. Level 7 musketeer. Okay. It's yeah, it might be a problem.
You have no chance! Hold still!
I didn't even see any of them.
You're in my sight! Mark the target!
There we go. Nice. Okay. Avenged, I would say. Out of bandages, though. Oh, did they just... I think they killed the goat. You scared me, oh my god. I just saw this pirate with a greatsword charging at me. I didn't realize it was you. God damn. Okay.
And I look the same as you.
This camp isn't like on the map, so it was surprise. Anyway, this is Iron Mine. It works a little bit different compared to those caves that we were going into to mine bronze. Bronze. I'm an idiot. Copper. I mean, this one is actually in the world. There is no like loading screen. You just go through here. And we will just run down. There is no fall damage in the game, by the way. You can just jump down. But I wanted you to see how it all like looks like and stuff. And indeed, they are the goats. They are goats. We have a goats. They're tough as nails, but yeah, that's about it. And now we can start mining some iron. With the iron pickaxes, I think it's going to be like smooth sailing, pun intended. But yeah, seems it didn't respawn yet, though. Because I was here earlier and mining already. Just gonna put more light in here, so we can actually see what we are doing. But yeah, just find some iron and start mining. That's about the gist of it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there is nothing in here actually. I just wasted some wood. I still have wood for one more.
Yeah, you cleaned it completely.
Okay, that's weird though, because I was... We were away for so long. Like the whole stream we were away. I was here before the stream, you know? And okay. Are we gonna have to wait until this spawns? Or find another mine? I had 2 iron, that's not even enough for 1 ingot. We're almost out of iron, by the way. We did like the biggest iron sink was Anvil, which took like 30 ingots from us. I had enough ore for like 70 something ingots. But with like our pickaxes, it's about everything we have. We should also go check around for some... heal yourself, please. You're almost dead. We should check around for some hardwood. Wonder where that can be found. Watch out. There are goats.
Do we need the goats?
Yeah, the thing with the goats is that they are kind of aggressive, so it's more like the goats want you rather than we need the goats, you know?
Maybe the one that runs away.
Ow. I mean... It's fine. Look, I got an achievement. Goat Hunter. See? This is how it's done. Also, by killing goats, you're getting some bezoar. I don't know. I think it's for one of the potions that you need. Found in goat stomachs. The tomato. Ah. Look at how the tomato looks like. It looks like a painting. Like one of those old school paintings. Wait, are actually all of the sprites looking like this? No, it's just a tomato. Well, this coconut milk with banana stew, but especially the tomato is looking very, very like one of those old school paintings. I like it. I would like to find some hardwood. I don't know how hardwood looks like. Maybe like one of those trees? How about a tree up over there? Is it? Divi sapling. Nope. It wasn't it. It was just normal wood. A little bit disappointed. Alright. Okay. What are you? You're bush? Bush is giving just normal wood too? How about these? These look like solid. These look like wolves. Fuck. Excuse my French. Also, did you guys notice that every time I curse, I apologize for my French, which is like incredibly insulting to all of the French people. So if I have any French viewers, which is like unlikely, I apologize. Alright. Okay. Wolves are down. Yeah, might as well... Divi, what the hell? What kind of tree is that even? It is giving us hardwood though. Okay, okay. 3 bark. I heard wolf. Okay, of course it is. It's hard to see them in the freaking bushes, man. Ow. Die. Yeah, there are no pushovers. I would say the game is easier than Valheim, but it is still not walk in the park. I have seen it. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out for the tree. I hope it didn't hit you. I've seen a lot of people literally rage quitting the game. I even see some negative reviews complaining that the game was too hard, that the pig killed them or wolf killed them, and they just refunded the game. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. I mean, it's apparently a skill issue. It's just combat can be a little challenging. The game does have difficulty though, so you can make it a little easier for yourself, even though I think that even like the easiest difficulty, we do not play on easiest difficulty, we play on like intended difficulty. So you can make it harder or easier than intended, basically. But I think even on easier difficulty, especially bosses will be still no pushovers. What are you shooting at, darling? Oh my god. Goat. Yeah, we need to upgrade our stuff. The second they're like a bigger level than we are, it starts to stink. And then it just proceeds to be even more and more difficult. The bigger the level difference, the more damage you take. And less damage you do. Alright. Okay, charge me, bitch. Ow! I didn't. I thought I'm going to like freaking dodge, bro. I dodged too early. You need to dodge when the red light is actually glowing. So if you fuck it up, you're gonna fly. That could have killed me. I survived with like teeny tiny health left. Okay. What you need to do here is you need to go around and find these brazier discs, carry them towards the brazier, repair the brazier, and once you have all 4, these doors will open. How is that? So one should be down here. Just go through. You crawl up and you will end up here. So you just grab that one. Perfect. And now you can just go over. Jump down. There's no fall damage. They're goats though. Okay, goats are down. Heal up. God damn it. Freaking goats. Okay, the other one is here. And also, if you clean this debris right here, you can find one of the treasures. Now, in here, we're gonna have a component. Watch out, he actually has a grab attack, so... Okay, we bugged him out. He got bugged out. Okay. These guys, I hate them. They have a grab attack that is very fast, so you have only like split seconds to react. If you don't react, he grabs you, he bites you, and then he throws you away. It gives you decent damage and it bleeds you, so you start losing HP over time unless you have bandage on yourself. Okay. Okay, so the last one, I was searching for it for like 5 minutes. You need to go to this damage column and yoink it, and then you can go up and grab the last disc. It took me so long to find this one. It was actually stupid. And there you go. You can go get your treasure. Are you happy you have me here?
What can I just do?
I don't know, I have one slot open. You can toss me if you have hardwood, if you have iron, if you have stones. Tomatoes, maybe. Aloe, flux.
In front of you.
What? What? Did you? Okay, there we go. Okay, I have it all. Perfect. Yeah, guys, the plan for today's stream was actually killing the boss, killing the Richards. I think there's going to be like a lot of logistics. I think me and Elastis, we will have to go to the sea to do some sea combat, farm some coins, upgrade our stuff, and basically get ready so we can explore foothills properly and upgrade our stuff. So there's like a lot of filler content. Don't take me wrong, this game is fun, but I'm a little bit burned out because I'm not streaming regularly lately, so it's kind of tiring. How long have we been streaming actually? 2.5 hours. Okay, give or take. We're actually going to be raiding somebody pretty soon. Before I do that, a couple of more information. So what's next? I will go back to record more demo videos. I actually have the whole tomorrow, basically the free day, so I'll be able to record some of the demos up front. When I get to it, I can actually create those videos incredibly fast because one takes like 15 minutes. So if I like take like 2 hours, I will be able to produce like 5-6 videos, which should expand my channel. With that said, I'm not sure when I'm going to be streaming Windrose next, actually. Me and Elastis, we are enjoying this game a lot, but it's like similar to World of Warcraft. It's like, it's great fun when you're playing it. It's not as much fun to stream it. Even though I did like to go around and showcase you the house that we built, you know, and our little farm, and all the progress that we made since the last time when we basically had just a little tiny hut. And we actually upgraded into fort and all sorts of stuff. So next time when we're streaming, we're probably going to be like, just remember this: how our ship looked like, how our house looked like. And the next time we stream, how much progress we made. I think this is very satisfying to watch. With that said, I would like to go back to some single player games. So there is one game that I would like to stream. Maybe I have my eyes on it, and the game is called Pragmata. It's a new Capcom game, and people are saying it's pretty decent. Even though it has a demo, so my plan is to do the demo, and if I like the demo, I will probably buy the game and going to stream it. If I dislike the demo, like, I don't think it's a bad game, but my 15 minutes demo is also showcasing if the game is good for me. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing them. Like, if I personally like the game and I can give my insight, right? And you know that I'm trying to be fair, and I'm not trying not to shit on the games too much, even though sometimes it's hard, like that Souls game, or quote-unquote Souls game that I played last time. It was a little bit rough, wasn't it? But sometimes the game is great, but the game isn't for me. But if I find out that I actually like what I see with Pragmata, I will buy it and I will play the game. Then there's a game that doesn't have a demo, but I also have my eyes on it. It's called Mouse PI Detective for Hire or something like this. It is very Mickey Mouse-esque, it is very cartoonish, and also noir, black and white game. It's a boomer shooter, so you know, think of Hrot kind of. And I would like to stream that as well. So those are two things that I probably going to go back to. Also, as you probably noticed, I'm kind of not really thrilled about Kick. The thing about Kick was we didn't have many viewers. We have a lot of spammers and scammers in there. So I kind of went back to YouTube for now. Right now I am able to stream on 2 platforms at a time. I cannot do more for now. Maybe this will change in the future. I will see. So I came back to YouTube mostly because YouTube will basically record my videos and keep them on forever. So even if I didn't download the video or I didn't record the video, I can just go back and check what we were doing and maybe do some shorts out of it, you know, and if we need it, etc, etc. I will probably be streaming over the weekend. We also no longer raiding as much as we did. We cut our raiding nights from 3 to 2, so I will have a little bit more time to go back to my channels and go back to my streaming and all that. So this is a little foresight. And with all that said, let me just check who... I was wasting my oil, my lamp. Who can we raid today on Twitch? What do you guys think? Do you have any recommendations? You know what, on the other hand, Alastis is recommending channel, so say hi, let's make some new friends. We are raiding a lady called Canadian Mama, which is awesome nickname. And with all that said, hope you enjoyed the stream today. I know this has been a shorter one, but it's kinda... If I look back and remember how I was doing like 7 hours long streams, and now that I fall off the rhythm, it is really tiring. It is really tiring. I thought we have a new viewer and he was just advertising.
Yeah, scammer.
Perfect, perfect. You know, we don't discriminate. Anyway, hang on. Let's rate Canadian Mama, was it? Like I think I have her in the recommended channels. All right.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. Let's go raid, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream today, and I will see you on the weekend. Probably not on Friday, but maybe. You know, you never know. You never know. Raid has been started. So say hi. Be nice.
Hi.
Not to me, but thank you, Anastasia.
Goodbye.
All right. Let's raid.